Can we talk? I don't really know what I'm going to like label this video, or what the title is gonna be, but I just want to talk. let's just talk. I feel like we haven't talked. I'm sorry, I'm all on my phone. I feel like we haven't like talked in a while. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Let's just get right into it. So anyways, guys, I'm just going to be on here to discuss some issues that have been going on with me recently and lately. If you do follow me on Instagram, I know that I mentioned, I'm sorry, I may be touching my hairline in the video. I know that I like mentioned it's like a little bit on this topic, but I'm just here to kind of explain, kind of like what's going on and just give the whole rundown of things. So if you have been on my page and you have been following me, you guys already know that I do storytime videos. So some of my recent, and I say recent, storytime videos were about my best friend and how I don't have a best friend anymore and things like that. So since those videos have been posted, now I think it's been like 2 and 3 months. I don't know. I haven't looked back. I think it's been like 2 to 3 months since I have posted those storytime videos. It has been constant drama since I posted those videos, and I'm about to be at my breaking point. I'm just going to say that now. I'm just about to be at a breaking point. It's just getting a little bit ridiculous, and it's getting out of hand. It's getting so out of hand to the point where I am having to seek legal action, and this is not what I wanted to do. It's just there. It's to that point. When it gets to the point where people like they keep inching at you, and you just have to kind of do what you have to do. Okay. It has gotten so far to where I have been followed to work. Okay, I've been followed to work by one of the girls. It is 3 people that are involved. I've been followed to work. There have been constant fake pages that have been made. And the crazy thing about it is, but prior to the video being posted, the story time being posted, I had not talked to these people since like 2015, late 2014, early 2015, around in that area. Besides when the girl was reaching out to me trying to get me to work in her shop, and I was like this, you have to go back and watch the videos to understand. But actually having a genuine conversation with them or hanging with them or anything like that, we have not done that since late 2014, early 2015. But since the video has surfaced, they are feeling some type of way and they are upset. Okay, so it's just it has just turned into this really big situation, and now it's getting to a point where I have to nip things in the bud, and it's just gonna continue to get uglier and uglier, because again, they don't want to let things die, and they want to continue to just inch at the situation. There has, like I was stating, there has been numerous fake pages that have been made. Death threats have been made, and the death threats are getting kind of serious. At first, I was taking it lightly because I'm just like, okay, whatever, I just letting it roll off my back like a duck, And people say let things roll off your back or slide off your back, however that expression goes. But anyways, I wasn't really paying attention to death threats, but I feel like at this day and age, you really have to take things serious. I mean, you just have to. You have to take things serious, and you can't take everything lightly, because something definitely can happen. So I am going forth with legal action on these particular people. I am saving everything as far as like the all the messages that I'm being sent. I am constantly being harassed, constantly. Every time I block somebody, it's a different page, or they're making a new page, and they're coming back. Like I said in the other video, they're like roaches. They're coming, they're feeding, they're eating, they're trying. So let me tell you guys about the story about how I was actually like followed. Okay, I'm trying to make sure my lip gloss doesn't go. But anyways, this is what happened. Could be a coincidence, but I'm just gonna paint the picture for you all, and you all can tell me whether or not I was being followed or not, or whatever the case may be. So you all know I made the storytime videos about how I don't have a best friend anymore, how I'm stuck with a tattoo, and things like that. Okay, so amongst making those videos, I really hadn't really seen this girl since, okay? So coincidentally, I'll say this was like probably a month or two ago, I actually did see her, and I was on the highway. So I stay in a different city. I stay in the state of Louisiana, but I stay in a different city. So anyways, I was in a different city at the time. And so I was going to another city, and I get on the highway to go, you know, I get on the highway to go to the other city, which the city is about 30 plus minutes away. Crazily, this person was behind me the whole time to the other city. The whole entire time. At first I figured, okay, it's a coincidence. We're just going the same way. Every exit I got off on, every turn I made, everything I did, every break I took, every time I like shifted lanes, or when I like tried to like merge off on the other lane, but then I faked it and went straight, it was every move I made, the girl was behind me. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, and I was just like, okay, well, maybe she was going the same way. But literally, we drove for 30 plus minutes. 30 plus minutes. The same exact way, turn by turn, following me the whole time. So I'm not really sure what the motive was behind that, but it definitely took place. And like I said, it's just getting out of hand. Okay, and as far as the death threats are getting more and more serious. Okay, it's more so of like, you know, count your days, and all kind of things like that. When I see you, it's gonna be this, and when I see you, it's gonna be that. I just don't feel like things get that serious. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. So anyways, that is the latest rundown on that, because I know people that do follow me on Instagram, a lot of people are like, okay, let it go, be the bigger person, not say this. I feel like a lot of that stuff is easier said than done when you're not in the situation. You know what I'm saying? When you're not being, you know, targeted, it's just easier said than done. All my story times, if you all don't know, I wait a couple years before I even tell a story. That particular story, like I said, happened late 2014, early 2015. Okay? A really long time ago. And now it's like you guys are coming out the woodwork because you're upset because I told the story, and now you're wanting to off me. Okay? So yeah, it's just getting excessive. And maybe I'm overreacting. You know, but everybody else that I've talked to, they're saying like, no, you don't need to take this lightly. You're not overreacting. That's mostly how things happen, when you let your guard down and when you feel like things are not going to happen. I'm just going to chill, yada, yada, yada. That's how when you least expect something will happen. So you need to take it serious. You need to let somebody know. You need to let somebody know like what's going on, what's been going on. Document it, save it. And I'm definitely documenting things, and I'm definitely saving things. And like I said, law enforcement has gotten involved or whatever, and it's keeping a close eye on things because yeah, I have to. So anyway, here's a little bit of proof. This is the second girl. If you have been following my story times, you will see that I kind of showed you on my phone where I scrolled through on the girl who had sent her long messages. So with this girl, let's backtrack. Let's go up in DMs, because like I told you all these people, I'm not really sure if they're friends or foe. I don't know if they hate me or if they want to kill me. I don't really know what they want to do, because they hate me, but then they like me, and then they want to fight me, and then they want to kill me, and then they want to be kumbaya, and then they want to explain their side of the story, and then they want to do this, and then they want to sit down and talk, and then they want me to work in their sister's shop, and they want us to meet up, they want us to have tea, they want us to go to the Chinese buffet together. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about them. I don't really know how they feel. But this particular girl, she goes and says, these are older DMs, but she's like, "Hi Erin, I was wondering if you still make wigs or do sew-ins." She's asking about wigs and sew-ins or whatever. And then another DM still asking you about hair and things. And then here we go with these messages here. This is what I have to go through. As you all can see, you all can see all of this. This is when I get on Instagram or Facebook and things like that. It's countless pages and things of them with the messages. It's just I'm blocking, I'm deleting, I'm ignoring. What do you do? What do you do? So the last step, of course, you just involve law enforcement and you let them do their due diligence and you just let them do whatever that they have to do, and I'm putting it in their hands. I did not want to bring it to this point since they are trolling me. They do go underneath my videos. They write nasty stuff underneath my videos. I try to delete and block them there. It's got to a point where I can't really delete and block anymore. It's just like whatever, and it is what it is, basically. Watch everything I put up. Like every video I put up, they watch it, and I know because when they send me these long threats and messages and stuff like that, they even mention like the videos and stuff, so they watch everything. So hopefully they're watching this, and hopefully they know that this is gonna turn into a bigger situation because they won't let it die. Now we have to involve PIs, which is private investigators. We have to involve PIs. We're gonna have to involve all kind of other stuff. We're gonna have to take it to a further matter, and it's gonna get really, really, really ugly before it gets pretty. So yeah, just wanted to come and just let you guys kind of know what's going on. I don't know if this is gonna be like a story time type video, a ranty type video. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is not a really happy type hey guys video, but yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have comments, able to leave comments under this video or not, but if I do, feel free to leave thoughts and opinions if you would like. But if I don't, you know, just watch it and take the video for what it is. Anyways guys, I'll definitely see y'all on my next one, and when I see y'all on my next one, I will definitely be on a much brighter note. I'll be happier and I'll be smiling and I'll be in a better mood, because right now and for the past, like, you know, couple weeks and couple months or so, I've just really been in this like down type mood. Like I have just not been feeling it, and not just it is just because I'm having to deal with this type of legal situation and then other situations. This is just not what I need. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live my best life, which they're not interfering with it. It's just that when you start involving law enforcement and things like that, it just gets a lot more serious than what it is. I don't really want it to get into like, I didn't want to take it there because I don't want people's jobs to be in jeopardy. I don't want people's livelihoods to be in jeopardy, you know. But when you start talking about my life, my livelihood, and you just cannot let stuff go, you know, it turns into that. If you're not really worried about somebody, I just don't understand why you're constantly making fake pages. You're constantly sending them messages. You're getting other people to send them messages. You're following me. You're tuning into my YouTube channel to watch every single video I put up, to dislike it, and to leave hate comments. I just don't get it. If you truly did not care, you wouldn't even be watching my stuff. You wouldn't be worried about me and things like that. If you wanted me out of this world so bad, you wouldn't even be worried about me. If someone did that to me, like if somebody got on camera or something and like told their story or told some kind of something, okay, that's from their point of view, that's from their perspective, and I would just take it for what it is, and I wouldn't be so pressed about it. I wouldn't be doing all this. I definitely wouldn't be sending death threats. I wouldn't be threatening anyone's life. I wouldn't be doing any of that. I am the type of person where I live my life by like, if I can't control it, I'm not gonna do a lot about it. I can't do things if it's out of my control, which the situation is so out of their control. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make me do things like, you better delete this, you better delete that. If you don't, we're gonna do this. You know, it just doesn't get that deep, and they're taking it to a whole nother level. And this is just has my mood kind of leveling. You know what I'm saying? Like my mood is like, yeah, that's how my mood is going right now. That sounds really dumb, but yeah, that's how my mood has been going lately. But anyway, we're still gonna be pushing. I'm still gonna be pumping out videos. I just want to get you guys updated on the situation, but we're still gonna be pumping out videos, and we're still gonna try to stay as positive as we can on this channel. So yeah, I'm really gonna end it this time because I'm just dragging this along.